The clash between the Championship's most prolific attack and the meanest defence. Cardiff City have scored 18 goals, while Wolves have conceded just 6 in their respective 9 games to date. Michael Chopra leads Cardiff's attacking charge with 6 goals, but as he showed at Southend last Sunday, he's no mean support act either, with assists in 2 of the 3 goals. Matt Murray could be England #1 in Euro 2008. Not my words, but those of England goalkeeping coach Ray Clements. Man of the match in the playoff final win at the Millennium Stadium that took Wolves into the Premier League 3 years ago, he's battled his way back to top form after a horrendous injury run. And today's referee is Pat Miller from Flitwick in Bedfordshire, just his 3rd Championship game in his 2nd season on the list. So it's Cardiff City then who get this game underway, both sides unchanged, and that's been one reason for Cardiff's success this season. 8 players have played in every single league game, and 2 others have missed just 1 game in total. The home support, another vital factor as well. Another capacity crowd as far as the home gate is concerned this season. There's a few gaps in the visiting enclosure. Nick McCarthy took over, of course, from Dave Jones with Glenn Hoddle in between at Molyneux. Henry sending the ball forward, then the switch onto the far side to Rowan Ricketts. Interesting wingman. Dave Jones says nothing special about a game against his old club. Don't you believe it? There's this free kick towards Thompson. Such a valuable part of the Cardiff strike force, does so much hard work. McNaughton. Parry! Easy save that time for Matt Murray. Bit of luck for Cardiff in the first place, but Norton's cross though. And Parry showing good anticipation to get in front of his man, and no problems for the keeper. Chopra looking to put pressure on Edwards. Craddock gets it away, but Parry's underneath it. Chopra turns Breen, the shot! Saved by Murray. In the good position then, Matt Murray, for that one. Played just 7 games before this season in 3 seasons because of a stress fracture of the foot, but really making a name for himself now, and in the perfect position there as the shot came in from Michael Chopra. First real chance for Cardiff City. Olofiniana starting the charge then for Ricketts to send the ball forward towards Clark for Wolves. Gilbert towards Thompson. The assistant has spotted a little nudge involving Gary Breen and Steve Thompson in there. Breen protesting his innocence. Referee Miller going into his pocket, into red against Gary Breen. Now that must have come on the advice of the assistant referee on the far side. High drama then. Wolves camp are claiming that the first challenge was a bad one by Thompson, and indeed Breen seems to be complaining to the assistant. But then he's guilty there of retaliation, right in front of the official, has to be red. Olofiniana and Henry finding each other quite consistently in the middle of the field, but then the ball given away. Shimika goes on his own, just over the bar. 2 goals already this season for Ricky Shimika. Really in the top form of his life as well. Scored last Sunday against Southend. That was a well-struck shot, but wasn't going to beat the keeper. So Mick McCarthy reorganising things as well, bringing on Jamie Clapham. And a striker has to be sacrificed in Leon Park. As McCarthy then will reshape things with Clapham, who can operate at left back or left midfield. Forward towards Thompson. First touch. Clapham slotting in at left back. Johnson's pace again. Guilty, says the assistant, of a foul. Well, you can argue about that, I think. Really does have frightening pace. McNaughton caught up, but yeah, there was a bit of a nudge in there. Kevin McNaughton might well have twinged a little hamstring there. He might have to come off. Shimaka kicks it forward towards McPhail. It's another chance too. This 1-2 with Shimaka. Joe Ledley sorted in at left back for the moment. Parry, the layoff for Pearce. Cardiff push forward together. Into Parry again. Width on the far side this time, provided by Thompson. Parry, little ball. Onside, Ricky Shimaka. In fact, the flag did go up. At the end of the day, Ricky Shimaka, an acres of room at the far post. Paul Parry spotting him. Drifting well offside. Keeper Murray made the save, not realising that the assistant's flag was up on the far side. So Malvin Kamara, Cardiff caught in on a free from NK Dons. Makes his 4th league sub-appearance of the season, coming on for Kevin McNaughton. Who's moved into the centre of defence, wins the first header. Now it's McPhail. Some space on the far side for Kamara, taking on the veteran Clapham. In towards the near post, and keeper Murray really did have to scramble to that one. Malvin Kamara already making quite an impact, having quite an impact on this game with his pace down the right-hand side. Not sure this is what he intended to do. Never mind, it needed a good save to keep it out. Murray came for a moment. The header from Shimaka. 1-0 Cardiff City. Ricky Shimaka, 3rd goal of the season, 2nd in consecutive games, putting Cardiff City 1-0 up. Their 11th goal in 4 games. And this man has been central to their efforts. That was an error, it must be said, by keeper Matt Murray. Came and went halfway back. The defenders also left Shimaka unmarked. So when the swirling cross came in, the former West Brom man was able to nail it against the old Midlands rivals. And it's showing the patience as they look to pull the Bulls defence out of position. Stamped forward towards Kamara, it's Chopra. Not a bad effort either from Michael Chopra.